Welcome back to another video, boys. Today we are going over the top 10 users in Madden 26 Ultimate Team right now. Before we get into the top 10 list, as you guys know, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and help us on that road to 1,000. If we get to 500 in the near future, we will do a giveaway. And when we get to 1,000, we will do a massive giveaway. Now let's get into the top 10 users in the game right now. Number 10, we have 93 overall will linebacker Peyton Wilson. Now the most common theme of this list is every single one of these guys is going to get discounted lurk artists. Peyton Wilson, 92 speed base, 6'4", 238, pretty solid, and also 95 acceleration with 93 zone coverage. We're not too worried about that because you're going to be using this guy. He's only going to get that Steelers chemistry. Zero chill cam, we're not too worried about that anymore, but if you still rock a zero chill theme team, you'll get some boost from that. The most important ability, like I said, discounted lurk artist, he's going to get it for 1 AP. You can see you only need to achieve 86 jumping in order to get that, and he does get that. I checked it before, 91 jumping on this guy. So lurk artist for 1 AP is the only thing I would recommend on these cards because not many guys get discounts anymore, and if you're running a double or nothings on your line, you're not going to have much other AP to use for things like mid zone or flat zone KO, whatever you might want to use. So number 10, Peyton Wilson, 6'4", 92 speed user. At number 9, we have will linebacker, 93 overall, zero chill, Derek Brooks. He is 6'2", 235, so on the shorter end, but also 92 speed, 90 acceleration, and 95 zone coverage. So a little boost in zone coverage there. He gets Bucks chemistry, and again, he's going to get that lurk artist ability for 0 AP. He probably could have been number 10 on this list now that we look a little bit deeper into the stats. Sorry about that. Into the stats for this guy, but the bottom of this list, we're not too worried about. The top 5 guys are the ones we're going to want on our team. You really only have one user, so you're going to have to pick from who you want to pick from this list. And we did forget to show you the prices for these guys. Derek Brooks currently going for 380 to 400,000 coins, so not too bad there. And then we'll just go back and show you Peyton Wilson really quick here for his price. I don't want you guys to miss out on that for price range on him. So Peyton Wilson, currently going probably around the same range there, 300 to 400,000. Yep, 300 to 400,000. So 300,000 for Peyton Wilson, 3 to 4 for Derek Brooks. Not the worst prices for the 9 and 10 user on our list. At number 8, and this one might come as a surprise, is will linebacker Lawrence Taylor. Now he is an LTD, but he's not that expensive. 93 speed with 96 XL. They actually made this guy a coverage linebacker. He is 6'3", 237, and again, he's going to get Giants chemistry and lurk artist for 1 AP. That is the only ability I would recommend running on him. If you want to run something else, that's fine, but lurk artist is going to help them catch those interceptions, and that's what you want when you are using somebody. So that's why Lawrence Taylor is number 8 on this list. At number 7, we have Sam linebacker Kyle Pitts. Now, this is an out-of-position card, but he is 92 speed, and he is 6'6". That's the most important thing about this card and why he's a bit higher on the list. 6'6", 92 speed, obviously only getting Falcons chemistry and zero chill as well. And he will also get lurk artist for 0 AP, 1 AP. So, like I said, every single person on this list is going to get lurk artist for 1 AP, a discounted ability, and that's the only ability we're recommending. 6'6" user, 6'6" user at 92 speed. You can't go wrong with Kyle Pitts. Now we are getting into some of the more popular theme team guys, which makes them higher on this list. And at number 6, we have Jihad Campbell, will linebacker. He's actually 6'3" with 92 speed and 97 acceleration. Insane stats on this card, and he gets that Eagles team chemistry, which is a popular theme team right now because they're in the playoffs. They're going to get more playoff cards, especially if they win, and he's going to get that boost from that as well. And then the most important thing, again, lurk artist for 1 AP. So if you have an Eagles team and you're looking for a solid user that's not going to break the bank, go get Jihad Campbell. Getting into our top 5 here. At number 5, we have Sam linebacker Sean Taylor, another out of position card, 6'2", 220, 93 speed and 97 acceleration. Also going to get 92 zone and 95 man, so you can potentially put this guy in man coverage. Only going to get Commanders, but again, another very good theme team. A sleeper theme team is the Commanders right now, and he gets an iced out ability, but they're all increased to 10 AP, so we're not going to run that on anybody. and he gets lurk artist for 1 AP. And some of these guys, like I said, mid zone for 3 AP, you could potentially do that, but me personally, I prefer lurk artist on my user. So every single one of these guys, like I said, 1 AP lurk artist, that's the recommendation that I have. At number 5, Sean Taylor. At number 4, we have Divine Diablo, will linebacker. I'm not sure if this guy's even a safety or a linebacker in the real NFL right now, but he's 6'3" with 93 speed, 94 zone. Not the best acceleration, but still, he's going to get one of the best teams in the game for the rest of the year, which is the Raiders. So that's why he's number 4 on our list. Kind of the same stats on most of these guys, 93 speed, 92 speed, and then the top couple guys might break 94. But again, this is all around theme teams for these top 5 guys and getting lurk artist for 1 AP. This whole list, everybody gets lurk artist for 1, so you really can choose who fits your theme team or who you like the most, and they will really be a good user for you. Divine Diablo, number 4. At number 3, we have another out of position guy, Sam linebacker Rob Gronkowski, and he's very tall, 6'6", 268. 93 speed, 93 excel, pretty even stats across the board here, 94 zone, 94 man, so he can get it done in man coverage and gets Patriots and Bucks chemistry. So the most important thing here, again, Patriots are in the playoffs, so they're going to have that playoffs theme team. They're going to keep getting good cards and get a better theme team as we go throughout the playoffs and even the Super Bowl if they make it that far. So that's one of the most important things here. And again, he's going to get lurk artist for 1 AP, so that really helps him in the end. 6'6", Patriots team chemistry, 93 speed. You cannot go wrong whether you have a Patriots theme team or not with this Rob Gronkowski. At number 2, we actually have Ryan Shazier, Mike linebacker. This might be a surprise, but he is 94 base speed, the fastest user on this list. 6'1", 94 speed, like I said, 94 excel, 94 hit power, and 93 zone coverage. He is a pass coverage linebacker. It's just that Steelers chemistry, and another thing, they are in the playoffs. Now, we don't expect them to beat the Texans, but if they do, they're going to get more playoffs cards, and their theme team is already good right now. So this Ryan Shazier could be boosted to 97 speed if you have a 50-50, and the set of crystals that boost speed as well, and 1 AP lurk artist. So 94 speed, the fastest guy on this list. That's why Ryan Shazier's at number 2. And at number 1, we have Ray Nitschke, Mike linebacker, his traditional position, 92 speed, 96 block shed, 95 hit power, so you may be able to call some fumbles with this guy, and 95 zone. So these top 3, 4, 5 guys could have probably been interchangeable, but we thought Ray Nitschke was probably the best card on this list because the Packers theme team is very popular and very good right now. So if you run a 50 Packers with the crystals, he gets all the way up to 95 speed, which is top tier in the game right now because there's not really a theme team boost that's getting people to 97, 98, 99 speed across the board. So Ray Nitschke, as a user with 1 AP lurk artist or whatever ability you prefer to put on him, is the best user in the game, in my opinion, right now. Now, there are some other guys on this list that we may have left out. There is one guy specifically that I think could have potentially been in this top 10, but we already made the list. We made the videos, whatever. And that is going to be Cam Newton, the free Cam Newton card. And I don't know if I wanted to put him on this list because you can't necessarily get him anymore if you didn't play the Ghost of Mod promo. And we know some of you guys are brand new. So Cam Newton, if you do have him up to a 93, he's probably one of the best, if not the best user in the game. He gets all 32 team chemistries. He's 93 overall with 93 speed, fully upgraded. If you didn't partake in the Ghost of Mod promo, you probably won't be able to get this card. I don't remember exactly how to get him, but if you can get him, he's one of the best, if not the best users in the game, and he's currently my user. The reason I left him off this list is because I don't know if you could get him anymore. And other guys like Taylor Mays, Harold Carmichael, the safeties that get pick artists for 2 AP, with AP being so weird right now and expensive, we did put those guys on this list, but you can't go wrong with them either. Harold Carmichael is very tall, gets pick artists for 2 AP, so you're just spending an extra AP for that. This list was mainly linebackers that get lurk artists for 1 AP, and we think it's a very solid list for the top 10 users in the game right now. But that's going to be it for today's video, boys. I appreciate you watching. If you're still at this point and not subscribed, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we will catch you in the next video.